Hi friends, welcome to the video about day 2 of our trip to Hawaii and Disney's Aulani. One of the things that I forgot to put in yesterday's day 1 video is that we went to Pearl Harbor after leaving the airport and before we went to Aulani. So we had a reservation to go to the USS Arizona Memorial, which is a shuttle boat there from Pearl Harbor out to the memorial, and you need to make a reservation because space on the shuttle boats are very limited. They put half of the reservations available 8 weeks in advance on recreation.gov. The website is recreation.gov. Half of the available reservations are available 8 weeks out, and this is every day. 3 p.m. Hawaiian time. And then the other half of the available reservations get dropped 1 day in advance, 3 p.m. in Hawaiian time. So 3 p.m. Hawaiian time, get on the recreation.gov. If you know in advance when you want to go, it's 8 weeks in advance and they will fill up. And if you don't know that far out, then you can still try to get a reservation onto the boats a day out. They will charge you $1, and we actually did not get to go on the out there to the Arizona, and that was because the winds were too high. They deemed it unsafe. They were going to honor that reservation for the remainder of the week. We unfortunately were not able to get back and go to Pearl Harbor a second time. But while we were there, we did enjoy a lot of the other exhibits at Pearl Harbor, which were fantastic. It is a must-do if you go to Hawaii and you're a fan of history, and specifically World War II history. So I highly recommend that you make a visit to Pearl Harbor when you're going to Hawaii. So with that being said, we're going to start our day 2 video with breakfast at Makahiki. It is a character breakfast, and you get to meet Mickey, Goofy, Pluto, and Max. So here is the menu for Makahiki breakfast. Again, it's a 3-course breakfast. It's a character breakfast. You get started off with some fruits and berries, some bread. So I wanted something unique that I didn't normally have available to me at home, and I could not decide between the pig omelet or the Hawaiian-style Loco Moco. And so I asked my waitress for a recommendation, and she came up with a great combination. So I did get the Kualoa pig omelet, but instead of the herb roasted potatoes, I did get the Portuguese sausage fried rice as my side, and it made for a great combination. So it is a character breakfast, and you do get to meet 4 characters. So you get to meet Goofy first on your way in. You also get to meet, after Goofy, you actually go outside of the patio area and you get to meet Mickey. And then you get to meet Pluto. And you also get to meet Max. We got a surprise visit. We weren't expecting this, but Auntie is walking around with a ukulele singing songs. And my son requested Lava from the Pixar short Lava, and she was able to play that song for us, and it was a very enjoyable moment. So after breakfast, we had a reservation to go to Kualoa Ranch, and you can get those reservations from viator.com. And Kualoa Ranch is spectacular. It is huge. There are lots of different tours. What we did was the Jurassic Tour, and I'm actually wearing my souvenir shirt from Kualoa Ranch. But we had a guided tour in a Jeep. There was about 15 people on this tour, and we get to see a lot of where they have filmed TV shows and movies there in Hawaii. So it's a couple of hours long. It was fantastic. It was one of our favorite things to do, around the island of Oahu. So I highly recommend going to Kualoa Ranch. And here's the clips that I took from Kualoa Ranch. So the views from Kualoa Ranch are breathtaking. It's very mountainous. It is a very large piece of land that they have there, and you can, when you do the tours there, you can see why they film so many movies there. So some of the areas that they have are actually old World War II bunkers, and we're going to go in one right now. Now they have filled this up with some Hollywood memorabilia, but this was a former World War II bunker. I believe it was built in 1943. There's some of the TV productions that have taken place at Kualoa Ranch. Here is a set from a Hawaii Five-0 episode that they had left intact. And then there is some of the movies that have been filmed at Kualoa Ranch. So Kong Skull Island was one of the movies filmed here, and you'll see that there's, some things throughout from that movie. Journey 2 was filmed here. There's some props. Some of Lost was filmed here, or actually a lot of Lost was filmed here. But here's a room with some of the props from that movie, including the submarine. Part of Jurassic Park was filmed here, which our guide told us that was kind of the first big movie that put Kualoa Ranch on the map. And then a lot of other big Hollywood movies were filmed there afterwards.
Today is actually worth your process. You can't actually put an exact dollar figure on it. However, though, we're going to actually say that the land itself is actually here worth close to $1 billion here today. Now, that being said, as we do actually traverse the here also landscape, you're actually going to get to see with your own eyes here that actual majestic beauty here. So once again, keep your head on the swivel and your eyes and ears open as you do also take in the collective also beauty too as well around you. But as we do actually make our way through also our livestock community, once again, just hang tight for me, as we might also have to slow down for them to actually cross the roadway from time to time. So just also be mindful that this is also going to be some locations here too as well. Here on the property here today, also seeing with your own eyes here today, folks. Also that you also will be running into potential also fecal matter not only left behind by our here also esteemed here also livestock community, but also likeness of also some of the carnivorous dinosaurs here today on this here tour. And I'd like to welcome you to what my colleagues and myself love to refer to. Alright, as soon as I get everyone with here also in earshot here, I'm going to go over these instructions only once here for you folks. Alright, everyone, posture eagle lovely. 3, 2, 1, awesome. Alright, get your dogs to the back, shoot down over there to your right. Everyone,
do you know why I wanted to pick us?
One of the scenes from Jurassic World was filmed here. This is the gyrosphere station.
Hill Jackson, Brie Larson, John Goodman.
Coming up, these are some of the props and set pieces from a scene in Kong Skull Island.
Now, that being said, for those of you folks that did happen to see this movie, I actually did utilize also fog dispensing machines that were actually placed up here on this hillside, over here directly here off to our right there for you folks. All tricks of the trade from Hollywood that actually do also enhance, also here certain surrounding areas, of also here locations that were filmed extensively on the property. Now, as we do continue our pathway here forward in front, you're going to see also one of our esteemed here, also livestock here, community tour. Now, I'm going to let you know from also this vantage point on a clear day here for you folks. We can actually see the island of Maui and also Molokai above the... Whoa, no way. Yes way, ladies and gentlemen. I want to welcome you here to the 2015 movie location for Jurassic World. This here is the Indominus Rex paddock. Now, that being said, the cages that you happen to see over here to our left and also our middle and far right were actually utilized though for the 2018 film Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. So over there to our far left we have containment there for the T-Rex. Over here to our right, containment for the Velociraptor known as Blue. And off to our far extreme right was also the containment for the Stegosaurus.
After we left Kualoa Ranch, we actually made a stop at Duke's in Waikiki. So we did not get to spend much time at Waikiki Beach, but we wanted to at least do something at Waikiki Beach. So we went to a restaurant called Duke's on the beach, and it's part of one of the hotels there. Anyway, the lunch was good. The views are great. Here's a view from their patio. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please hit the thumbs up to like it, and make sure that you subscribe to the channel. We are also available on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, so check us out there. And with that, I'll say see you real soon.